Yeah, Steve, we'll start with the red card. Obviously, it's one of the moments of the match. Your assistant at half-time, Paul, said on 10 that he thought it was very harsh on Adelaide. Did you have the same view?
Yeah, when you look at it again, it probably is a little bit harsh on him. He did have his studs up, I think, as he slid in. He won the ball, and then it's probably just the intent that they probably did him for. But, yeah, probably if I would have been in the same position, I think that'd be a little bit harsh for Adelaide as well.
Is it a good thing, do you think, for the game if incidents like that are being red carded? Carl was in here saying before that the refs came to you guys in pre-season and said they're going to be hot on studs up challenges, but there had to be force, is what Carl said.
Yeah, listen, the referee was right there, so, I don't want to talk too much about it. I think it was a little bit harsh, but it obviously changes the game for them.
Steve, how's Adam going?
Yeah, he felt a little bit of his hamstring, so I don't know. We'll have to see how he goes in the next couple of days, but yeah, it's obviously not good if he's coming off.
What kind of a hole would he leave if he would?
Well, I think Woody showed that he scored today, which was he played really well. So obviously we'll miss him, miss his experience, but we do have players to come in that position there. If we'll change it around a little bit if he's out next week and go from there.
Talk us through Woody's performance. A few chances and really iced that one there.
Yeah, I thought he was lively. He did really well, dropping off the front line, combining with players. He scored a good goal. Probably had another very good chance. I think the one-on-one with the keeper. I think if he would have slotted that, it would have been great for his confidence and obviously for us to clinch the game.
Heading into next week, what are the main improvements you kind of need to work on?
Well, I was obviously very, very pleased with the way we played and the way we got back into the game. Scored some very good goals. Not very happy with the defence. We switched off. They had, Kiddo's goal was a very good one. He ran through, but defensively, that's a bit weak. And for me, the second one, when we were in front, you have to be ruthless and you have to really defend the box. And, we know the quality that Goodwin has, even though it did take a deflection off Rhino, hit his back and then went straight to Harry. But we have to defend better. So that's the key for next week. Obviously we've got a couple of experienced centre-backs out, but we have to defend better if you want to win games.
You guys came out firing in the second half. What was kind of like the half-time message?
Well, it's to be patient. We knew we could get back into the game, and then we knew we could go on and win it, which we did get in front, which was perfect. And then again, just moments switching off in matches, is costly. They do have a very good attacking team, and you only got to give them one or two chances, they take them. So, like I said, that was probably the disappointing thing with the ball. I thought we created a lot of chances. Woody had a 1-on-1. The goals that we scored were good. We had balls across the face. Max Burgess, I think there was about 14 clearances from them. So they were all shots on target, which were cleared. So, yeah, just disappointed we didn't get 3 points today.
Steve, those goals you conceded, do you put them more down to the individual sort of errors, or is there a bigger structural problem?
Well, I think obviously, it comes down to individuals, but, we want to defend as a unit. The first one, I think he ran through quite a number of players. So, but the second one was, switching off individual players, getting beaten 1v1, and then switching off at the back post, which you can't afford to do.
And Steve, Maxi Burgess, what did you make of when he came on?
Yeah, I thought he did well when he came on.
Sorry, Segicic as well came on at the same time. And Adrian Segicic as well.
Segicic I thought was very good. I thought he created a lot of chances. He got in behind him. He put balls into the box, had a couple of shots. So I thought he was really good. He's done a lot of travelling with the young Socceroos. He only got back Friday, I think it was Friday night. So, but his performance was good. Maxi I thought was good too. He obviously created a couple of chances. So I thought the boys that come on did do a good job.
Anything on Chad Rodwell and Wilco, Steve?
No, not really, not at the moment. So we'll just, we're hoping Jack will be back in, 2 or 3 weeks maybe.
For the World Cup?
Sorry?
Before the World Cup?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. We'll see how he goes.
Okay, one more. You got your first points here on home turf, finally. But now what are you going to do with the boys in the next few games? Finally,
we've only played 2 games. Yes. I think obviously we would have liked to have won the Melbourne victory game. I thought we were probably good enough to do that. So disappointing not to pick up any points in that game. And today, again, I think there was 3 points really that have gone begging. So, but we're pleased, obviously. In the end, we've played well. We've played well in 2 games. So if we continue doing that and show the consistency and not concede weak goals, I think we've got a very good chance of making this the fortress it used to be.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you. Cheers.